so gold, as you can see, we're quite sideways. We're ranging and we're basically between supply and demand. 1934, we'll have some clear skies for a sell where we could have a stop at 1941 or a stop at 1951, and then we can potentially fall. Above 1988, it'd be okay, and we could have a stop at 1973. So basically, we're just looking for direction. I think it's probably going to be looking for NFP for clues, I think. They have gone long, and I've got issues with my screen resolution. It's not maximizing the screen, which is a bit strange. But it is what it is, isn't it? So it's a bit strange, but that's not to worry. So that's gold. Basically, nothing to be said there. We're just sideways and we're ranging. S&P. So they've gone long. It's kind of annoying I'm doing this scrolling thing, but you can see how they've gone long. We're broken above that resistance. So currently these guys are getting paid. So how long they're going to get paid? If they continue to go long, we'll flip over 50%, and it'll be a sell. So very interesting. So today is going to be potentially payday. And what I'm thinking, what's going on, my theory is this: the dollar. See how the dollar is falling? That's basically falling in order to act as like a cushion for risk. They're actually sedating the USD in order for risk to rally, and the yen had already been sedated, and now we're just coming off the lows. So I think that's what's happening, is that it's just being tranquilized almost, because it's a safe haven. They're selling the USD, and we can see that, and so that they're allowing risk to pump by shorting the dollar. Okay, so that's what I think is going to happen. So it's going to possibly be a little payday for the retail guys on their indices, because they're actually sedating USD, and we call them the Hulk in the Discord. If you ever see us mentioning Hulk, that's the USD. So probably potentially going to be a payday scenario. It'd be slightly weird that they're going to get paid, but I think what's happening is that the big fish are selling the USD, and as a result they're allowing risk to pump. And also don't forget our VIX as well is below 20, so that's important. So interesting scenario brewing on the indices, but I think I know what's happening is that they're actually sedating the dollar. US 30, and likewise we shouldn't really be pumping because they've gone long here. So this probably, we should be seeing a wick form above, and the level there is at 32762 ish. So we really shouldn't be pumping so much because they've gone long. These guys shouldn't be rewarded for their bias. If they buy, they shouldn't really be getting paid. We should be falling. We should be seeing a wick above, and we should probably see a big retracement in order to flush these guys out. So that's what probably should happen. Sentimentally it should happen, but fundamentally the big fish are selling the USD, and also I think the VIX is going to remain subdued as well because of the banking crisis. Looks like it's got getting resolved. DAX, where are we? German. So we've got lots and lots of Euro data out in 13 minutes. So this is going to be a bit of a mover potentially. They've gone long, so likewise we should be seeing a wick form above, and we should see this retrace, and so we flush those guys out. They shouldn't be getting paid. All right, so that's just a warning sign, and that's it, isn't it? Done US 30, S&P. Yeah, done these, haven't I? So we start with the gold. So we're going to look for a sell or buy on gold. I probably prefer on the short side, because you don't know if you want to be buying at the top there. But yeah, so that's what it is, isn't it? So I think potentially payday for the retail guys on their bias, and don't forget they've gone long on gold. So if they go long, then that's our bias, isn't it? So, and also we're just waiting for these to break, and we're probably not going to break until maybe even next Friday. We might just consolidate and accumulate. So be careful. I'll do a Patreon video now. We've got a buy order for the CAD-Gen. Yesterday's trade of the day is going very well, so that's running, and it looks like we're going to have a very positive week, so that's awesome.